Coming up in the show, we go to the first ever Global African Fashion Show. We meet the organizer of the event and we talk to some of the fashion designers. Those stunning and stylish outfits are from a major fashion show that we recently held right here in Mpumalanga. Hello again from Shepherd Sofa, and what a pleasure it is to have you join us again as we celebrate a major fashion event that brought together fashion designers from Africa and beyond. Today my guest is the brains and the driving force behind the Global African Fashion Coalition show. Freedom, welcome to the sofa.
Thank you for having me in this artistic place.
Thank you very, very much. How did this all come about?
Yeah, it's quite a long story, but just to cut it short, I've always had a dream to host designers from all over the world, especially here in Mpumalanga. And yeah, I think that's how it all started.
I believe that Freedom had over 25 countries hosting in this specific fashion show. Tell us about how are you able to get 25 countries to join in one fashion show?
You know, it's quite a funny story, but I managed to meet quite a lot of designers, actually people within the fashion industry from a lot of countries. It started back in 2012. Yeah.
That's quite some time ago.
Yeah. I moved to Joburg and I started doing fashion shows there because I noticed that there was no opportunities here in Mpumalanga. And then I would meet a few designers that would connect me to other designers and show producers that would connect me to other producers, and I started traveling from there. And that's where I started networking because I like networking a lot, just meeting new people. And yeah, that's how it all started.
So how do you put a fashion show together like that? First of all, you need to get a venue, you need to get funding, you need to understand what the model should look like, what is the story you're trying to tell. Tell us about that whole process.
Okay, for me, I tried the funding process first, going to government and stuff, but it never worked for me. And I decided that I must just stop complaining and saying people must see my dream because it's my dream. I'm the one who has the vision and everything. And I started looking at people who are like-minded and told them about my vision, those who believed in it, and we just came together and decided to do the event.
So are you a fashion designer as well?
Yeah, I am a fashion designer. I'm a fashion designer, but I'm not more passionate in designing. I'm more passionate in putting together designers in one place and promoting their brands.
And tell me, in hindsight, how did this fashion show go?
The show overall was amazing. I met a lot of amazing people, including you guys. I've met a lot of amazing people. Actually, I've met people that I feel like they are meant to help me grow.
To elevate you.
Yeah, to elevate me. So the show was beautiful, but there are a lot of places where I can still improve, especially in terms of planning, in terms of how I can get funding, how will each and every designer benefit from this program, because it's not all about hosting a fashion show. It's also about us growing. We want to see our brands being everywhere, like all those big brands that are here.
Yes, yeah. Definitely. Freedom, tell me, what's your aims? What do you want to still do?
My main aim about actually the show, or even apart from the show, my personal brand, I want to see my brand on Milan Fashion Week. I want to see it on big stages.
So that's huge.
Yeah, that's that. And then with the show, I actually want or wish to see the world coming to Mpumalanga. My aim is to promote tourism here in the province, is to inspire young people in the province, because every time when we want something within the province, we have to go to Joburg or other places. But I want Joburg to come to Mpumalanga, because I feel like Mpumalanga is not explored enough. We have nature, we have everything in Mpumalanga. Joburg is just buildings, and it's not safe for us to go to Joburg.
Freedom, what an absolute pleasure to have had you on the sofa today. May all your businesses flourish, and do take us as Shepherd Sofa with you on this journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We've met the organisers of the show, and now let's jump straight in and meet some of the designers.
I can say like my clothing is actually influenced by the street culture, but also on the traditional side, because I usually fuse tradition and streets, and also like influenced by the retail, because I want to see myself doing retail in the future. I'm inspired by that influence of like having balance, not too much, not too less, to actually have like clothes for everyday wear and some crazy artistic clothing, but not too much.
My collection is the spice of Zanzibar. As we know, Zanzibar is very famous for spices. So I do with kitenge, with Laika material. I have a suit, I have magic collection, so I have a lot of things. All the African fashion designer, we become the one family, and we speak one language, which is called fashion. So we always connect together and share the experience. So for me to come here is my second time to the same city in Mpumalanga, and I'm so excited for the show tomorrow.
I am from Kenya. I'm all about collaborating for people in Mozambique, people in Zimbabwe, in Kenya, East Africa. We want to connect everyone. You're gonna find everything that you need when it comes to wearable art, be it clothes, be it shoes, be it earrings, be it necklaces. I mean, we have a lot of things. You can't put them in one word. Yeah, just we can say it's gonna be wearable art.
So today I'll be showcasing two types of garments. It's more of a streetwise, and then Kika asked me to showcase again on Sunday. The whole point is to inspire young designers so that they can see what I've been doing in the industry. So that's what I'm busy with currently. But I'm more into African. I like visual art, I love artwork.
I'm what every fashion designer and garment manufacturer needs. I am the raw goods and raw material supplier. I work with designers and business owners to show them the latest fabrics, the latest textures, the latest prints and colors, and to supply them. I have seen unbelievable things, and the show hasn't even started. As I see the models and the participants just walking around and preparing, they're wearing various styles, they're wearing their own designs, and I have seen nothing but world-class talent here. I'm so much looking forward to the next 2 days of fashion events and celebrations. I'm meeting so many wonderful people who are anxious to work with me, and I'm very anxious to work with them.
Unfortunately, we're out of time, so we can't show you the fashion show itself, but we will make sure to bring you the rest of the glittering event. Until then, I leave you with a quote from one of the famous fashion designers, Prada, also one of my favorites. What you wear is how you present yourself to the world. Fashion is instant language.